Double Diamond Railroad back. We're shooting on Saturday, 11 a.m. Got to get a video out, staged up for Tuesday, the next one. So we want to do an oil tank switch. Maybe using that new engine I'm testing. New used engine. So we got to move some trains, mainline trains we left from before, out of the way. Send them down the line as far as we can get them. Got an old, what is it? KCS. It's a Heritage, I think. Kind of a look. And we got the SP Heritage following up. First one's a Gevo and SD78 on the back one. The rear DPU. Still the loaded grain train, he's kind of heavy. A little bit wider view right now, starting out. See if we can get closer here. We come up with a new idea for a switching job and make use of the plastic mold facility. They started turning out foam board. So they're going to be shipping foam board over in a couple box cars to the Woods Brother lumber distributors right there. That'll be a new switch job. It goes back in deep in the NS yard. Kind of complicated, but not too far a distance. Okay, I gotta check over here how far we can go. Well, looks like you got a clear way to go here. We gotta turn on power. We're gonna stop because I can't remember which power block it is. You got to stop and take a look at that. It's not really far enough out of the way for what I want to do, because we've got to move the rock train too. Stand by, we'll shoot over there. Okay, I think we have the power we need. Blocks 10 and 11. 11 to be safe. I don't think I need 11, but we'll do it anyway. That's a good K5LLA with a higher pitch. Keep the bell on through the diamond. Too bad he had to stop and wait on a diamond. Start all up again, burn more fuel. I think we'll take them on out. More power. Take them on out on the main where he gets clear of the diamond. So we can have the diamond open to pull the tank train out, loaded tank train, on the next video or one after. And we're clearing the diamond now. There's an intermodal about a mile ahead, a couple miles ahead. Stopped on the main, so I'll have to hold up for that. I'll go ahead and clear this out as much as I can though. This is more of a behind the scenes staging for a different op. Might as well run the big trains. Yeah, see the cab back there behind in the gap where the tunnel is and the bridge where the mountain sub, I can see through the gap in the mountain. Okay, he's pretty much going out of there. Okay, now we're back to the depot. Got to move the rock train on down the line. He'll fill the void of the other one, grain train. Nice start. We got our engine, lead engine in flash again. There he stopped. Got to reset that. I got better clean his wheels. We'll do a reset by tilting, lifting up one side. Okay, that fixed him again. Here we go. He's breaking contact or something. He'd be a good candidate for the little resistor pack. There he goes again. Don't know why it does that. Could be something wrong with it. Started showing up after I had it for a while. Plainly see it as both lights. Could be something I could call and ask them about. Find a place to call. Okay, we're going to stop. And it stopped. Something about the loading. We're going to reverse direction. Yeah, get all the lights working together. Then we'll go on. See how it stopped it? Strange. I don't know, it could be something with the consist. Oh, it broke away back there. And he stalled. Here we go. That's what happens. You haven't run them for 3 weeks. See if we can get back to it. Send the engines back. This guy may not be able to get downhill. Probably never couple back there. On a curve. They hit the dirty switch, the bad switch. All the power's on. I have to run cleaner back there again. Boom. Let's see if we got him or not. So far. Pulling hard right there. There it goes into flash again. I don't think the first engine's even doing anything. I think that's what that means. Stop. Switch the lights. Get him going again. Yeah, they're spinning. Starting on the grade. Get back up to 12 miles an hour. And then he separated again. Little glitch, separated. So locked the couplers in before I left town. Okay, we're going to stop the video here. Real quick, cut out, I'll do some manipulation. Okay, we're back, got them joined. We're going to stop again probably to crimp it with my needle nose. We'll stop up here at the platform. My tripod's falling apart. I just looked down and found a foot on the floor rolling around. Didn't know where it came from. It's one of the legs of a tripod. Okay, stop right there. I gotta go in the other room at the bench and get my needle nose. Be right back. Okay, we crimped. Don't know if it'll help. Again, the 301 back there surges first and puts slack in the coupler before the lead engine starts moving. So then they kind of pull apart. That's what's going on. All I could do is try to change that coupler out. Since I got some more 1015 assembled, try to change the rear coupler on the 301, see if it makes a difference. See, he jerked right there. He shoves up and then they jerk away. That screen went dark. Going to be going back to Tennessee. I'm going to call that shop, talk to him about it, see what he thinks it might be. Maybe the screen's gone bad. I don't know. It acts like a sensor. Got to give ourselves headroom and maybe clear the, I don't think we need to run around. We can go way up in there. We can take him right up to the diamond. It totally cleared the road back here at Metalworks. Everybody be out of the way so I could not have trouble later. It's good. We're in good shape. And back here, all the way around the outside main. Plenty of room back here so we can do the next setup work. Well, that didn't go as planned. Look what happened here. Broke a coupler up there and didn't know about it. Train is way shorter, that's why I got room now. So now it's in the way. And to fix that, I don't know. It's hard to roll around by hand, so we'll take our new Ohio Central engine and shove it all the way up around. I think he can shove against that. Hopefully it won't derail. Okay, let's see if we can make this silent runner. TCS board ASD4-4. See if he'll run today. Who knows? Pretty dirty. Needs another clean job. At flag crossing, horn's not working. Engine's not working. That's why I like sound. Now the thing is, with that little light on the back, if it's going to interfere with a coupler. Shouldn't, there's a coupler on there. But going on a curve, shoving, I don't know. Those are heavy rock cars. Half loaded. A third loaded, actually. So ding, 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 you went through the crossing. Coming up. We're going to slow him down so we can impact gently. Then try to get on there and shove up the hill. Now I think I know why my tripod was feeling unlevel. That little foot was halfway screwed out and it fell out then. Let's go. Oh, I turned bell on. Habit. 1 mile an hour, 2 mile an hour, 3. If we can get him. Looks like coupler's way off to the side toward us. We just get him up the hill. 5 cars. Take it easy. 5 cars, 5 mile an hour. That's the oil cars. We got a switch back there. Get them out there empty now. I want this guy to do it. He may have to get a helper engine. I don't think so. If he can shove loaded cars like this up the hill, there's only 4 tank cars and they're empty. So he's doing it. He's doing it. Grinding away. Hopefully I lube that up, clean it some more and lube it up. He'll stop his growling. Maybe insulate the body shell a little bit somehow. Need some super thin foam tape put on the inside liner of the body shell. Okay, he's going to make it. He got up the hill. You can speed up now. Yeah, now there my screen jumped. It's been doing that. I'm starting to think it's a screen. It's jumping. Let me take tension off the body. Squeezing a clamp a little too much, it starts jumping up like somebody jumped with the camera. But I think it's only on my end, the view screen. So I might be getting a new screen when I get down there. Go to that same shop in Murfreesboro. Those guys are good. Yeah, we're cockeyed without that 1 foot. It's a low on one leg. Let's get real loose too. Doing a job. Even pulling that heavy Blueford Shops caboose. Okay, we're trying to level up by using the pad on the floor. One leg on the concrete, one on the pad. The one that's missing. He's doing the job. Oh, we gotta watch out. Here comes a train. Don't want to ram it. Back on the controller. It's down to 4. You can hear every little tick in the 2, 1, boom. Coupler clank. Now we'll just wonder if he can back away if he actually coupled. See if he can pull away from. Now we're blocking part of the road. Have to inch up the main train. They can get through on one. We'll have to keep a flare out. See if we can get away from him. Yeah, there you go, perfect. Just what I wanted. He wasn't coupled, he just shoving. And it didn't derail through the switch. That's good. Take him up to 10. Run him some more, he'll get better. Do a hypo oil on it, which teeny drop on the bearing, flywheel bearings. Maybe a drop on a truck gear. Let it circulate itself through there. He's got to come all the way back. So we'll speed him up once he gets clear of that yard switch. Got a 10-mile-an-hour limit there. Gets to the platform, he can open it up. We'll run it a little bit harder. Got to remember too, the speed thing is set open wider. It's not 30 miles an hour, it's already exceeded 30 miles an hour right there. We're going to open it up all the way. See what happens. Clicking through the switches. Okay. Comes a depot. No momentum. I need to put some momentum on. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go momentum 3 for starters. See what it does. See how it starts out. That's a jump to 4 miles an hour, so I say momentum 4. Doing it on the NCE controller. See what he does if I back up. Hit speed step 4. Yeah, see, takes a while to start up. That's good. Reverse. That's pretty good. Okay, we'll stop here. Clear the block. Okay, good deal. Well, we accomplished something. Now we just got to go in there and switch them tank cars out on the next video, which will probably be next Saturdays then. Got to start building videos up so when I go that you'll have constant flow and YouTube algorithm won't draw me. Okay, now we're going to think about going downtown and get a Taco Bell lunch because my wife and her sister have been doing garage sale stuff for second day now. It's only 45 degrees. They're about to freeze over there. But we did sell some things we've been wanting to sell for a long time. I got a charger, battery maintainer, two switchable to 4 amp. Hope somebody buys that up. It's almost like brand new. If I had to change to a different kind, 4 amp solid battery tender for my ham radio repeater station, keep the deep cycle charged. That was putting out too much RFI noise for using ham radio stuff. Otherwise, it worked perfect. Okay, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Have a great week, the rest of your week. Seeing this on Tuesday at 1:05 p.m. Double Diamond Railroad. See you on the next one. Out.